Have y'all seen the new Mr. and Mrs. Smith? First and foremost, let me go ahead and apologize for the audio because I haven't treated this room properly. I just moved into a new place. Congratulations to me. But also that means the place is not set up for sound, visuals, for streaming and editing and things of that nature. But we got to talk about Mr. and Mrs. Smith because it just came out today. By the time you're watching this, it's probably last night, yesterday. But the point is, oh my God. First and foremost, Eric fucking Northman. If you know, you know. And if you haven't, go watch some True Blood because Skarsgård, he kills it in that. And I was expecting him to kill it in here, but he just got killed instead. He didn't last long at all unless there's some trickery going on. Bro, he is gone. He didn't make it to the end of the episode. And if you ask me, I blame his wifey or his partner, whatever the case may be, telling some don't run. And you see how her plan went. Bruh. Anyway, the show, it kind of moved a little bit slow after that initial shock value that they threw at us. But I mean, you gotta build the pacing so you can get to know the characters properly. So I'm not too mad about it. You know what I'm saying? We get to meet up a new John. And since there's multiple Johns, I'm gonna call him Donald Glover John. I'm gonna call him Donald John. Don John. I'm gonna call him Don John. So from now on, I'm gonna call him Don John. So Don John is over here trying to rizz up Shorty, his new Jane. You feel what I'm saying? She's not having none of it, by the way, but he gonna keep on trying. And she's being cold and he's being friendly, trying to get to know her. But then again, it could be part of his super secret spy plan because, you know what I'm saying, that might be the way he gets in closer to it. But then again, they're more like new spies versus like the super experienced trained spies that was in the movie. But this is completely different from the movie. So I'm gonna just say that I don't think he's trying to fool her. I think he really is just trying to get to know her a little bit. And she's like, yeah, we here for work. I don't know if that's going to be a problem in the future or if the role's going to swap where she kind of falls for him and he's the one who gets a little bit detached. I'm not sure, but all I know is right now he's trying to holler at her and she's just being cold. They over here tailing a woman for their first mission and he's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you grew up. And she's like, how many bodies you have? And she's not talking about how many sex partners you had. She is talking about bodies, no GTA. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, she's playing it real close to the chest with this mission. I'm talking about he reached over to get her a microphone earbud piece and she flinched over like, yo, no romantic stuff. And he's like, hey, yo, I'm just trying to give you a piece of equipment. And even so, we're playing husband and wife. Earlier in the show, she put her head on his shoulder to convince people that they were together. What if he's doing the same thing and she over here flinching? They gonna think he beats her. Like, calm down. You're supposed to be playing the role. Even if you don't want no romantics, like, damn, you don't gotta blow me off like so harshly. Sheesh. But anyways, they gotta continue the mission. They gotta grab the package from the old lady that they were following and they gotta get it to a certain location. They get it there and it's revealed that it's a cake. I'm like, is this like secret cake? Is there something written in the icing? Are they smuggling goods inside? Like, what is going on? I'm looking just as confused as Don John here. And I'm wondering if this was like a dummy mission just to see if they could complete a task, you know, like an Among Us imposter that has like a fake task that they gotta do. But as I'm thinking all the possibilities of what it could be, boom, explosion out of nowhere. And we find out just how serious the stakes are for what they're doing. And like Don John keeps saying, high risks. They run off to try to get away from the area. And me personally, I probably wouldn't have ran. I probably would have pretended like I was part of the, you know, victimhood of like what's going on. But then again, that's probably why I'm not a spy because I see niggas start chasing them, which if I would have stayed, I probably would have got caught by those guys. But I was thinking like, why y'all running? Y'all looking suspicious. But either way, they run off. Then eventually they go into the bathroom. They decide to split up. You feel what I'm saying? They decide to split up. And Don John goes to the window. And I'm only bringing up the window portion because it reminded me of high school times. If you know, sneaking in out. Anyways, the point is, the first episode was clean and smooth. I'm intrigued. I can't wait to watch the next episode. Amazon did drop like a couple episodes, if not the whole season already. So I'm about to watch that right now, and we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh, and one more thing. This shot right here it reminds me of like reality shows because of the fact that they're like talking to this computer, but it's like they talking to the camera like as if it was a confessional. As somebody who's been doing a lot of docu-reality series type shoots, you can go watch just some of my previous work. It just gave me that feeling and vibe for that little moment. I know the whole show has nothing to do with that, but I just wanted to point that out. But anyways, I'm looking forward to the rest of the series. Shout out to everybody involved in making Mr. and Mrs. Smith.